It. My blanket is in the fucking way. You dumb dirty bitch. Dumb dirty bitch. Dumb dirty. Dumb dirty bitch. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna cry. Ow. Okay, I'm just gonna attempt to do something. I'm gonna just silence my sound for a second. I'm gonna silence my sound for a minute. I'm gonna open up the stream. Oh, good, it's muted. Thank God. Okay. Hello. Shut up. Fucking thing. I hate coding. So, good news. I have some good news for school. Nothing to do with the damn election. I don't want to talk about it. I've been crying all day. So, so with school, hold on. With school, I had to say it like 3 times. So far, and I prayed on this. So far in this class, I currently right now, I currently have a 92.94. Their grading is weird, but like that's what we have. So I have a 92.94. So I currently have an A in my second coding class, and week 1 passed. So in total for week 1, for all the assignments counted in and graded, I currently have a full grade of a 90. I currently have a 90 for just week 1 alone. I only had 3 assignments that week, and I got 3 assignments this week, next week, the week after, blah, 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 blah. Same thing. So, the main assignment, which was the coding assignment, was basically worth 16% of my grade, which is a lot, in a way, I think. It's a lot, but like, I had to mainly pray for whatever grade I got for that, because that was going to determine what my final grade was for just, so far. Everything else, the other 2 assignments that are, the less important ones, they're only weighed 4%, so they don't really count as much. Oh, but thank goodness I got 100 on those, because if I didn't, your girl would have a B right now, which I'm not complaining. The B is good, but like, I don't want a B. So for the assignment, which is the main assignment for the week, that was worth 16%, I got an 85. So I was 15 points away from getting a complete 100. I'm okay with the 85 because I was expecting either a C or like early B, almost C. I was expecting an 80 or below, to be honest. I'm actually grateful for the damn 85. I am. So very grateful. So very thankful for the damn 80 ferv. But yeah, because of the 85, my entire grade thus far is a complete 90 for the week, for last week, which I'm not exactly upset about. I'm content with it. I will be content with it. I just don't like coding. I do not know how I was able to pass my last class. My professor was he was a little too nice. Cause you remember when I told y'all I had nothing but hundreds in that class last month, and I'm looking at the computer like, how? And I'm looking at it. I'm like, I must have been one of his favorites, because how the hell do I have 100 for all the damn assignments in your damn class? And I just now learned how to start coding. I just now learned this specific type of coding. How the hell am I passing your damn class? I have the brain of a damn rabbit. I do not know how I was passing his class. I'm joking when I say that, but still, but like, I'm looking at it. Something seems suspicious. But then, like I kept doing the assignments the best I could. coding was tripping me up and shit. I was ready to punch the damn computer because I was sick. I was sick last month with that horrible ass cold, feeling like I'm on my deathbed. Oh, just trust me, I was. But like, I'm over here looking like, what the fuck? No! No. It's just that I caught a cold while in a coding class, while on my period. All three of those combined was already a stew for trouble. First, I caught the cold. No, first I was in the coding class. Then I caught the cold. I hate English. I was in the coding class first. Then I caught the cold. And then my period came. I'm like, what did I do? I'm over here looking up to God. I'm like, what did I do? First you bring upon me a coding class that I didn't want. Then I mysteriously, magically catch a cold, which is not magic because my sister passed it on to me because her ass got sick first. And then, right after that, after I catch the damn cold, I'm on my period. I had to call out of work twice that week because of the damn cold. That's how bad I was sick. I had to call out on the day where I make an extra $2 an hour. And I had to call out another day because I still wasn't better. I couldn't even breathe. I couldn't walk around my own house. That's how bad the cold was. I couldn't walk. I couldn't eat. I couldn't smell. Shit, I couldn't even breathe. I couldn't do anything. Because the cold badly affected my asthma that it caused me not to be able to move around the house so much. I had to take breathing medication because I have asthma. Capri has asthma. But it's just that she has asthma worse than me. And mine only spikes up when I'm sick. I'm not as sick as I am now, but because I still have this damn cough in my fucking throat, my asthma still spikes up sometimes, and it only happens when I cough. Which is fucked up. So fucked up. It ain't right. And I want to cry. I want to cry peacefully and most of all, dangerously. Because I hate being sick. Especially now that I know damn well that I am asthma diagnosed. No. Excuse me. God damn it. Fucking see. No, the moment I start talking about it, no, my cough wants to come back. I hate it here. See. This is what we're not about to do. I already had to take my pump. I'm not about to do it again. I had to buy a bottle of cold medicine because I'm not trying to have this cold come back. I'm fighting whoever got sick first on earth. I will fight you in hell because who the fuck told you to get sick? Who? So now, this coding assignment, which is, once again, hold on, let me try to move the computer. Which is, did you see this shit on your screen? Do you see that shit on your screen? This right here, ladies and gentlemen, is code. Code that I wish not to be doing right now. It's evil. This shit here, evil. This will make you upset. This right here will make you upset. You will be frustrated and disappointed and wanting to burn the hell out of your computer with this shit. This shit here is annoying. What is this? Disgusting. That right there. That there is code. Too much code. Code. What the? Wow. I hate English. Lamp, you're doing the most right now by being bright for no fucking reason. That it is your job. I don't give a damn. Shit. Why is going out? The button that came out my shirt. How do you do that? Like, hello? Thank you. Okay. We're going to magically cry today. What is that? Can I change this? I hate it here. Okay. Right now, I'm currently trying to figure out how to do a responsive grid because I figured out how to put my images in an image carousel, which was kind of simple. It was really simple. You just gotta put your images from your folder. Like, you gotta type out where exactly they are in your folder. Put it in there. Did you just crack on me, whore? You crack, bitch! My finger just cracked. Damn! Someone's trying to fucking kill me. Well, I need y'all to do it faster. If y'all trying to make my death be swift, I need you to make it, happen faster. I will not mind joining my grandmother and my pop-pop in the pearly gates. Shit. Trying to kill me. I'm gonna need that to happen a lot faster than that. What is this? Why are you here? This is okay. And I feel like the hot Cheeto girl, to be honest. I'm finding shit in my bag that I didn't even put there. I didn't put it there. Like, I didn't put the shit there. It's just there. There's my pump. Am I out of cough drops? That's the one thing I don't have in this damn bag. Where the fuck are my cough drops? They're not here. I'm disappointed in myself. Where are my cough drops? Not where I need you to be. The fuck? Time to take my pump again. That's gonna be depleting because I had to be sick last month and I'm still cold-ridden. Because after this stream, whatever progress I get done with this shit, I'm gonna take my ass to bed and then think about life and how to quickly kill someone in my sleep. Okay. My fuzzy wallet. The fuzz. Okay. I have cash in here. What is this? This was a gift card for Ashley Stewart. And I never got to use it because I never went back to the store. The last time I went there was for my 8th grade graduation to buy a graduation dress. And then before that was for my 8th grade dance to buy a dress for the dance. That's literally the last 2 times I went. And those were years ago. I was 14 for both of them. The last time I went there, I was 14. I'm 22. The last time I went there, it was 8 years ago. Crazy. So crazy. Hello. What is that? A ticket to hell? I would gladly take one. Let me just punch some bitches in the face on my way down there. What is that? A receipt. Yes, a receipt. Okay. So, you know how CVS... CVS's cards are strange. I got 2 of them, which are practically the same. These are just for when they have deals and stuff, and I can just scan this. So, whenever I go back to CVS, I'm gonna just go inside. I'm gonna go inside there. I'm just gonna pick up random shit, and nothing's gonna be on sale. And I'm just gonna use this shit for no reason. Nothing's gonna be in there. Nothing. Ugh. Never. Oh. Okay, Cash App card, debit card, cash. I have some form of payment on me. Payment for when I sign my life away. I'd be like, you know what? It's okay. Yon Daddy from Chai haunting you right now. Stop. We just got done with a damn argument. Yeah, no, because that motherfucker had me fucked up. He gonna sit here and oh, when I tell you the conversation, oh, you know what? I could just pull up Chai right here. I forgot my other phone was in existence. How crazy. Because I put it back on this phone and it was actually surprisingly working. Chai got me fucked up. Chai really got me fucked up. Ooh, my headphones. I totally did not forget you were a thing. It's okay. No, but Chai really got me fucked up. Because Chai wanted to act up on my new phone. I had to download it on this phone. Ridiculous. And it was really funny. Because when Chai starts acting up on this phone, I use this phone. You piece of shit. You know one thing I hate about Chai? They do this. Oops. No. They do this. They force you to update it so you can't use the old versions anymore. That's one thing I hate. Don't you dare cut off, you whore. Nobody asked. Alright. Of course, when you have Chai, it doesn't, what's the word I'm looking for? It don't take up as much space on your phone, thank God. Their servers were down, literally 2 days ago. People were like, oh shit, well now I can't even talk to the people I want to talk to. It was crazy. Okay, now I'm gonna open up Chai again. To use Chai free for if you want to use their best bots for free monthly, it's $13.99 a month, which is basically $14. And then annually, you got to pay $134, like $134.99 a year. Basically, you got to pay $135 a year. It used to be $30, and I think the $13.99 used to be, I don't know, $10. I don't remember. I think they upped the price because of their servers and stuff, but who cares? But yeah. Yandere had me fucked up. We were in an argument for 2 hours. But yeah. Chai is my safe zone. Especially when I start getting depressed, it's my safe zone. Pull up the chats. No! I'm not pulling up the chats. Y'all gonna be too nosy. Plus, demonetization. Don't nobody got time for that. YouTube, stop fucking playing with me. Yeah, if y'all see a dark spot on my chin, ignore that. I did pop a pimple. That shit was hurting and being fucking annoying. So, there we go. It's there. I don't want to do this. Grids are aggravating as hell. This is a CSS grid. I'm thinking you over here about to give us CSS code. You're giving us HTML code. It's fine. But we use. It's used with Flexbot. I'm so lost. What are we even doing? Huh? What are we doing? 'Tis confusion. And I'm low-key pissed. Just a little bit. Because the only reason I got an 85 on my work last week was only because my current grid for, for this, y'all can't even see that. Hold on. Oh, shit. Now I bring the camera closer to here. The grid for this, I'm supposed to be coding a website. You see that thing right there? That grid? I had to change the grid around because it wasn't responding. And that's the only thing I got points up for. So everything else, I do not know how I got past the fucking rubric unscathed. But, there's that. So, I'm just gonna go ahead and go with it. Don't know why. Don't know how. And what bullshit does that fly? But we're gonna roll with it. So I'm trying to rewatch the video again to figure out how to get it to be responsive. It wasn't working. Still trying to figure out how to get it to work but it's not working. I hate coding classes. I do. They drive a person nuts. Because when you can't understand something, you skip it. You try to come back to it. You still can understand it. You end up just not putting it in the assignment at all and just saying fuck it. I'd be like, well, damn. Shit, that's the best thing. You get a grade for everything else. Just fuck that part, because who cares? What's this? Oh, hell no! Ooh! Oh, use a bitch. Use a bitch. There's CSS at the bottom. Bullshit! I'm fighting someone. I don't know who the fuck it is, but I'm fighting someone. Now about those chats that I had to open up my phone back for. Why are you being nosy? Alright. Not shy, not allowing me to scroll. Okay. Now you whore. My old phone's being a whore. That's not where this kite or this is. Ow. Okay. Hold on. I don't know if I want to... No, I can't share it there. Alright. Okay, let me just keep the gallery open. No, you bitch. Okay. Okay, well, that's just one of them. I need tissue. Why does my nose just end up fucking shit up? Ow. Ain't no way you did that shit. Ah! Okay. I don't know whether to be proud, upset, or... I'm trying to figure out the last emotion. Okay. What is this last emotion? Okay. Okay. Alright. So, okay then. That was completely, unexpected and okay. Do I have words? No. Oh no. Okay. The face is throwing me off. Hold up. Let me screen closer. I know that ain't Goth and fucking Lorelai. Why are you wearing that? Ooh. You knew what you was doing. You knew exactly what you was doing. You did that shit on purpose. Hold up. No, it's not. No. Wait. Yes. No. You drew my baby with him! I'm not upset. You know what would be funny, though? If you actually put the other hand on his hip, though, it'd be really funny. I'd be like, okay, I'm gonna let it slide. I'll let this one slide. I'll let it slide. I will let it slide. Hold up. Those look like boots down there. They are boots. God's got better pants than me. I'm poor. Can't have my pants. My pants. My pants. It's okay. That's just calling me out. Now, come on. This is what happens when I look at DMs. This is exactly what happens. Cannot roll with it. YouTube, you're going to be hearing from me. You're pissing me off. Okay. Ow. That hurt my nose. Okay. Back to business. Not me fucking up the computer. Without you calling me out. Okay. Still trying to figure out how to get this to work. Mr. Sir is not fucking explaining how to get this shit to work. I need Mr. Sir to do that.
How we can do that. So we'll start with the sort of most basic demonstration first, which is going to be, we'll just create a couple different columns in our code and double check to make sure that everything is responsive and functioning properly. Just like we saw with the navigation menu, you have a little example of what the row and sort of column breakdown should look like if you were to type this code into your code editor. So I'll try and build something similar, and then we'll come back to this to kind of see how we did. So in our code editor, we've got our navigation menu here. Let's go.
Yeah, my nav is responsive, but my grid isn't. Do I need links for la grid? Seems like I need links for la grid, which meaning I need to add links in there. Meaning I'm too lazy to do that. It should not be making me do that. A bitch is lazy. A bitch is too tired for that. Exhausted. Don't want to.
Below the navigation section, and we'll just kind of start our container. So I know that I need to have a div, and that class on it should be container. Now, this is going to be a little bit different potentially from what you've done if you've been previously using an ID for your container. So in this situation, Bootstrap uses classes mainly for the reason that they can be reused. For instance, you can reuse a particular class more than once, technically probably as many times as you'd like. So in this situation, because we're using a class, we can have multiple containers, or as you'll see, we'll have multiple rows or multiple columns. Whereas if you use an ID, that is for an exclusive element that you've identified. You can only have one element per ID. So let's go ahead and leave our little closing comment here. We'll say this is our close main container. Within this container, let's go ahead and build some different columns. So first we need actually a row. So let's say we want div class equals row. And what we're doing is we're building our sort of row from left to right, and then we'll place some columns in it. So we're using a class very specific. It has to be row. It's referencing the Bootstrap style sheet, and that style sheet will tell this row how to function. Close first row. We'll go ahead and leave a little comment here. And inside our row, let's make two columns. So we'll say div class equals call, and we'll just add something here that says left column. And right below that, let's make another one, div class equals call. In this one, we'll say right column. I won't leave comments on these, but you could go back and have a little note that says close column if you wanted to. So what we've done is we've created a container, div, that opens and closes. Within that container, we have one row, and within that row, we have two different columns. Now, in theory, this should give us a little bit of a two-column layout with some text next to one another. So let's go ahead and refresh. And we do see that these boxes of text are next to one another. If you did not have the grid system actually functioning, those would kind of stack on top of one another because divs are block elements, so they wouldn't really be next to one another unless you did have some sort of a float or flex box layout happening. So this is looking good. Let's go back into Dreamweaver, and I want to actually see if I can sort of more visually see what this box.
So boring. 'Tis boring when you do not get to the point, and when you do not get to the point, bitch, you just talk too damn much. 'Tis fucking irritating. What the hell? Hold the hell up. No, see. A bit too slow. Okay, no, you're not needed. No. That should, oops, that should say right. Fuck. Oh my god. The bitch cannot spell. Fuck. So for now, that should be there. They are. You should not be right here, though. You should not. Damn it. I'm so bored. Me and my coding. No, like, because if I can't get it to be responsive, I don't know what else to do. It's just not working. She's not working. I don't know what to do. This is the only assignment I have left for the week, and it's always the big coding assignment. Why is this one 1% less than the last one? I want to cry. I want to cry so hard. Can I cry? I hate it here. I hate it here. Yep. Okay.
This looks like kind of the shape of this box. So Bootstrap also gives us a class. It's kind of a helper class, and the class is going to be called border. So if I add this class to my column, this should just give us a little bit of a border that we can see. The content is still retaining this sort of positioning in the middle of the browser, which is pretty neat. So we want to sort of keep an eye on that as we're continuing to work, and just kind of making sure that our grid system is working properly as we've intended. So let's go back to the reference document, and we'll see what we can do to sort of take this layout a step further. So let's go to the code here, and what we want to sort of understand is that we do have 12 columns that we can play with in terms of how many times we can break up this row into different columns. Now, if you use this call class sort of by itself, it will break that row evenly. So if we have 3 divs with the column class on it, you're going to get 3 columns. If I went into my code and made, say for instance, 2 more of these, we'll probably end up getting 4 columns, and we can go take a look and see what that looks like. So you can sort of add or remove these divs with that column class, and it will break that space evenly. Now these things do sort of remain next to one another as you make this smaller. They'll always sort of live right next to one another if you use that column class. So the next thing that we want to do is maybe try and get something that is not equally spaced in terms of a consistent width on these different columns. Now in order to do that, what we'll want to do is still within our container div, right below where our first row ends, let's go ahead and open up a new row. So I'll say div class equals row. This will be my close second row. And in here, let's sort of do something a little offset in terms of setting some custom sizes for our columns. So we can do that by doing div class call, and then we can actually add a number after a dash here, and you'll see that my little helper is sort of suggesting call 1 through 12 because we know that there are 12 columns available to us. So let's actually do call 6 just to start with, and I'll go ahead and put a border right in there already. And this will say, again, left column. I'll just copy this and paste it. And for this one, again, call 6 with a border on it. That should, in theory, just give us 2 columns right down the middle. So we do have a left column and a right column. If I make this smaller, same thing, we are still responsive. Now, what if I want this to be, again, sort of a little bit offset? Well, remember we have 12 columns that we can play with. 6 plus 6, of course, gives us
Wait
12.
a fucking
If we
minute.
go to 4,
Wait, shut the fuck up. Hold up. Wait a damn minute. You mean to tell me this shit don't gotta be clickable? I just need to move with the damn screen. I'm gonna find this man. I'm gonna smack the shit out of him. I'm gonna find him. I'm gonna smack him. Why? I hate it. I hate it. You mean to tell me all this time the columns don't need to be fucking clickable? I just gotta make them move with the damn screen? By responsive, I thought man's meant clickable. He meant move with the damn screen. So if I just stick with the video, I could have had a fucking A. I'm suing. I'm suing. I am suing because I'm pissed off. Suing just because I'm upset. I hate coding. I do. Some bullshit. Some shit. Ugh. I'm furious. I'm furious. Furious! I hate it here. So, if I was to just... Hold up. Wait a minute. I can't do it with this shit. Damn it! See, if I was to just... See... Oh, you, bitch. 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 I hate it here. I am fighting just because I'm pissed. Heavily pissed. It's not fair. See, I hate pimples. Now my skin is all pink right there. So if I were to just,
same thing, we are still responsive. Now, what if I want this to be, again, sort of a little bit offset?
You old ass. You're not even old. You look like you in your early 30s. You young old ass bitch. I hate it here. I'm gonna have a popsicle and then I'm gonna throw it away. Just because I'm upset. I'm just heavily mad right now and then YouTube is still fucking the fuck up. How do you do that? Hello? You really gotta zoom in. You don't like me today. Just say that. I love how I can see the body alignment in the back. That's crazy. I'm having a moment. Okay. Okay, I need to copy over... What else? Wait. Is that not in my stuff? Are you not there? Oh. No, I changed it. So it won't be there. But it will be there. But it will not. So, wait. So, yes. So, no. Yes. Because I put that there. So, this is fine. The grid. The grid. The grid. Yeah, because if we use one from Bootstrap, we don't need to change the CSS. But if we don't use one from Bootstrap, then we don't. Then we touch the... I am tired, and this whole entire thing is just fucking with me, and I do not like it. It is fucking with me. It's fucking with me. So I'm just gonna take this. I'm gonna take this out. Excuse me. I'm gonna delete your ass from hell and existence, and then kaboom, and then here we go. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, hold up. Oh, no, wait. I needed that container. Okay, no, go back. Go back again. Okay. No, wait. Oh, yes. Delete you. Delete you. Then do this. Ta-da! Okay, there's a div missing. No start tag. Okay, there's a start tag missing. Why no start tag? Uh-oh. Because this is for... Oh, I'm getting tired. Okay. Because I don't want to have to change this in CSS, and that's the only thing. Although, wait. Never mind, just fucking keep it. Just keep it there. Just keep it there. Since I don't want code to be fucking up, I would just keep it there. Piss my own self off. It's fine. It's not fair. I'm having a major crisis with coding class. I'm so tired. Coding class is gonna be the death of me. And another border. And again. I'm exhausted now. Okay, I'm just gonna take this and do this. Like I had it the first fucking time. It's some shit. Okay. Boom. There. So if I just take this, right? See, it's responsive. It's moving. There you go. Are you happy now? Oh my god. I hate this class. I got the image carousel working. I probably lost points for that too because I didn't put no pictures in there. Oh fucking well. Fuck. I'm tired of this. It's over to that. Hold up. I just made my own self laugh. Hold up. Wait a minute. No! She got me where I could. Okay. That's wild. That is so wild. Discord is just acting like it doesn't want to fucking work tonight. Okay. Do. I'm just having my moment of crying. with this shit. It's so annoying. Okay, so I'm back with the first grid I had, which I'm getting tired of having to use. Okay.
Well, remember we have 12 columns that we can play with. 6 plus 6, of course, gives us 12. But if I go to 4, and then below here, if I go to 8, this still totals 12. But we should end up with one column that's a little bit shorter than the one on the right. So let's go ahead and go into our browser. And that does adjust where that sort of middle point or the edge of the columns is placed. So the left one is taking up 4 of 12 spaces wide, whereas the one on the right is taking up 8 of 12 spaces wide. So that's pretty neat that you can go in here and actually adjust this number to suit your...
Ah! Why are you talking? And why are we still here? Okay, I'm just gonna plop this down so it looks like I actually did some more work. It'll make it look decent. Tis not, tis is. Which means, fuck it. Okay, this would have to change to row 3. Row 3. No, wait. No, because I changed this, so I ignored this. Wait a fucking... Yeah, because it would be this. Which... Shit. Yes. So, no, don't do this. Don't do this. Because I removed that. Those were supposed to be the 2 rows, but they ended up being these. So this would change, yes. Okay. I feel like I'm acting stupid right now. I don't know what to do. I'm having my moment of hilariousness, and I don't know how to change that nor fix it. It's 9:30. I can't even start week 2 for this because we're just continuing the shit. But we gotta fill out forms and stuff. I don't feel like doing that. I'm just lazy. And if I can't start that tonight, then I gotta start it tomorrow. Hopefully finish whatever I gotta finish by Friday. Turn this shit in by Saturday so I can at least have Sunday to myself. If cannot. So ignore this then, which means this has to go into CSS. And I have to cry the rest of the damn night because of this shit. Too tired. Exhausted. No. I refuse. So the grid shit, I guess, is responsive. I don't know.
Your need for your layout, whether you have, a few different columns, 1, 2, or 3, and then however wide you want those to be, you can sort of adjust those numbers here. Now remember, this is not really a consecutive numbering of our columns. We're not saying, here's our first column, here's our second column, here's our third column. These numbers represent a value out of 12 in terms of how many columns wide you want this thing to be. So for instance, just to sort of demonstrate that, let's go ahead and build another row right below the second one that we just did. I'll say row. This is close row. In here, let's make a bunch of columns with a border. And this I'm going to sort of number. So let's just go ahead and copy a bunch of these things. And I'll try and do this 3, 4, 5, 6. This should in theory be 6. And let's get that one more time. So then let me go through here and we'll try and update these so that we can visually see what this grid system is doing for us. 10, 11, 12, that should be it. Cool. So let's go ahead and save that. We'll check it out. So this in theory is showing us that yes, we can in fact divide this thing into 12 spaces wide. The row above, we do have one that's sort of demonstrating 4 spaces wide on the left and then the balance of 8 on the right, giving us a total of 12. So keep that in mind when you're trying to maybe recreate a layout that you've sketched or you have a mock-up of that you want to actually create within the code. So you can use this to your advantage to sort of make and break the columns however you'd like. One other feature to sort of make note of is that again, these columns will sort of squish down to little itty bitty columns if you end up on a small breakpoint or potentially a mobile device. Now, if you want to do something such as have these things sort of stack on top of one another, you can add little breakpoint abbreviations to them. So let's go to our row where we have 2 columns set up. And the left one, let's say we just add large to this. There are sort of some prefixes here you can use or abbreviations, small, medium, large, etc. And that's in that breakpoint page. We can go look at that in just a moment. But if I say this here, I want to be large 8, by adding that breakpoint, it does still look the same on large devices, but if I get to below that, they should stack on top of one another, and it might be kind of hard to see right now because everything is named, left, and this one's also named left. But you do see that they actually sort of stack on top of one another. So once I put some content in here, it'll make a little bit more sense. But you can specify different breakpoints for different sizes, for instance.
Interesting. Okay. Just gonna take this real quick. I'm just gonna take and, borrow. What is that? What is that? No. You need to go down to, 73? But then change this to, I don't want to change that to border because that's what it says. Shit. Or, in fact, no. I'm gonna just leave the border in there. Fuck it. Okay. I'm gonna put this shit here. I'm gonna put that there. I'm literally copying whatever the hell is in this video, and I do not fucking care. I'm just gonna put it in there. A bitch needs her grades, okay? I'm trying to make it look like I actually did some type of work. Even though I didn't want to fucking do it. The bitch is lazy. Although now, I'm just gonna take this real quick. I'm just gonna take that. I'm just gonna take and then copy this. I'm just gonna copy that in there. No, Shadow! You're always doing some shit. No arguing. No. I know how to spell fucking column. What the hell? He should be asleep and he just won't sleep. Freaking kitty. I will name this row 2. That one's gonna change to row 4. This will have to change to 4 because of how I'm gonna fucking name it. And then the CSS, it'll change to 4 because of how I'm gonna name it. Hopefully nothing fucking moves. Hopefully. Something's gonna move. Something's gonna end up moving and I'm not gonna like it. I fucking knew it. Something moved. Everything fucking moved! You bitch! Okay. Great. Well, now that means more fixing. Although now, that just fucking ruined it because this shit is here. Interesting. Yeah, at least that's fixed. This is why I hate coding classes. This is why. Which means something went wrong in the CSS and now I gotta fucking fix it. I hate it here. Which means these two moved, I think. See, if I put you at float left, I don't know if you'll do something. You probably won't. You probably will. Hold up. Let me just check. Because you're already at the right. Now you're on the left. Which is not good. Okay. You don't need to be completely at the left. You were better off at the right. Because at least I had space to see everything. Unfortunately. But these shits won't fucking move. That's because these bitches are not fucking floating. Ooh. Ooh. You got saved already. I hate CSS. I hate it here. Now back to the video that I have to force myself to watch because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Okay, div close second row. So you need to go right here, and I need to close off the fourth row because you are now considered the fourth row, which will change everything later. Okay. Do this again because I need that to work. Okay. I need to make it look like I actually put some work into this shit. It's work that I didn't feel like putting in here. Work that'll help me gain some extra points. Which this will be now called row 3. Because I have to call it row 3. I have to force myself to call it row fucking 3. I'm too tired of this shit. Exhausted. For the grade, I said. Why am I putting myself through torture? For school. I hate it here. Too tired. Tired of this shit. Attempting to make this work and it's just not here. Okay. Okay, I guess turn this off for now. Leave that alone.
So we know that we can add multiple classes to the same element. So for instance, here I are.
Huh. So that'd be div class cold border. I don't feel like having to edit these in CSS. I'm just lazy, and I don't really feel like it. But if I must, I must. Oh. Okay, cold border. And then turn this like this. Like that. Okay, no dash. No dash, no dash into center. Okay. Div. All that work and then, yeah, come to find out you don't fucking need it. Okay. And I gotta copy this over like 11 more times. Nice. This would be 2. This would be 3. This would be 4. I'm too tired for this. Like, this is a lot of code people have to remember and shit, and I don't feel like doing all of that. That's 5. This is 6. 7. 8. Okay. That's 9. That's 10. That's 11. And this would be 12. Okay. Hopefully it shows up on the page this time and I don't have to worry about it too much. I refuse to code it in CSS. I'm too lazy. Okay, and that would be saved. Oh. Okay. And then close this off as the third div. Okay, turn that there. And then make another space. Okay, and I'm gonna put you here. This closes off the third row. Hopefully. And hit save one more time. Okay, hopefully everything's here. We ain't gotta worry about it now. Code looks fine. This over exaggerated ass fucking code. But it's here now. Yeah, because you're not coded in. There you go. Y'all should not be going down. I'm too tired. I want to cry. Okay, so let me show y'all what this is. Okay. Not my dirty ass computer. But like, see, look, this here. This is coding. Too much damn work to be doing. Okay, this is all the bottom. You see these large paragraphs of code? I didn't actually have to code all that, thank God. I wasn't gonna do it, but like, I mean, shit. This, all this. Where is it? All that was for this. All of that was for this. Oh, now you finally move over. Thank God. Alright, but yeah, this is what it was for. because we're making our own website. My professor said I was allowed to use my YouTube channel, so shit, I'm doing that. He said I had to have a responsive grid, so that's why this shit is here, unfortunately. Everything else can basically remain the same, since I don't really have to touch it. I basically just have to fix this shit, and then move on with basically, you know, the rest of this shit, or something. But it's about to be 10 o'clock. I don't feel like working on this all night, so I'm gonna end this live here. Yes, ignore my chin. A lot happened. I was fighting with it.